in the afternoon. It's complimentary to have someone say, I want your center because this is what I have heard about it. And it has been recommended to me like, you know, like this and like that. And I have known children that came out of that center that are doing this or that are professionals now, and they name even some of the teachers that are still here. So, you know, so we know that some of these teachers have a long list of people that they have, you know, encouraged and have that have been role models for.
We have a program called Street Outreach Services. We call it SOS. We go into the shelters, we go into the SROs, we go into the streets, and we pick up folks and we talk to them about, you know, they want to come back and sit and talk to us about, you know, getting their life together.
My name is Barry Rosado, Community Outreach Coordinator. And with that position, my responsibilities are to inform the community at large for the services that are provided in United Bronx Parents. Also, recruiting the community that's in need of our services, such as our mother and child program, La Casita. I visit different detoxes, different organizations, and inform them of our services.
We have another program called the Peer Training Institute, PTI. And I'm very proud of that because here we take folks and we train them to go train others, peers. And same lifestyle as background as the folks that that they're going to be training. Makes it more real. And we've developed some magnificent curriculum for this, so we'll be able to share that with other agencies. We have La Casita 2, which is supportive housing for the women and children who complete the La Casita program. And there we feel that once folks have gone through treatment, if you give them some decent, respectful housing, that it only supports the treatment that they went through. Of course, with us, you can complete a residential program, but you can't graduate for a year. Because now you're living on the outside, and we have to see if you have the ability to apply what you've learned in treatment. And we do it through an aftercare program. And if, you know, if there are any falters, like all of us humans do, well, we're there to support you and get you back on track. And we are now getting ready this month to break ground to build La Casita 3. Some people kid me and they say, you know, as creative and visionary person as you are, Lorraine, how come you get stuck on La Casita, La Casita, La Casita? I said, I'm trying to make a point, you know, and I learned, I guess, at the High School of Performing Arts that in acting, if you repeat certain things, you're making a point and it sticks. La Casita 3 is very interesting. It's called The Mix, and it's called The Mix because 2 of the floors are going to have 6 two-bedroom apartments, again, for the completers of the La Casita program. And at this point, we're opening it up to other clients who complete a program, since now we've gotten so big. 1 floor of 5 studio apartments, and I call those the rehearsal apartments. They are going to practice there how to maintain an apartment. And then 2 floors of transitional treatment. And we will probably have levels 1 and 5 of La Casita program housed there. And the reason why I have this mix is because I'm hoping to get a 2-way role model situation where the women coming in level 1 will look around and say, if I stick it out in this program, I may get an apartment like that. And those who have an apartment or are getting ready to leave will look at the women coming in and say, that was my beginning. So, you know, I'm hoping that just their exposure to each other will reinforce them. The thing I want to bring out is that all of the programs supplement and complement each other to come as close to a whole continuum of care as possible.
Where we're going is basically where the community is going. We are here for the community and basically keeping an eye on the community to see what the next service will be. And that's where we'll be when the time comes.
So if we didn't have special programs, what the hell can we do?
Our philosophy is a one-stop shopping, where if we have a building that can give them almost everything that you would need, the client then would be whole.
Without UBP, I think some people would be lost. They might not know where to go to get help. A lot of us need help.
When I went into it, I was determined that I was going to make it. You know, I just needed help. I needed somebody to help me how to be sober.
United Bronx Parents was founded by this woman who had this vision, and she was a visionary. And she had this vision, and she wanted all children to be fairly treated and to be fairly educated and to have all the opportunities that the other kids had in other areas. There were other people helping, but it was her vision, and it was her input and her determination that made the place. Now, after she passed, Lorraine Montenegro, you know, has had her own vision and has made the agency grow to what it is today.